This is the forward backward self-propelled swing plus knees to bar. Long name. Basically, we're using our feet, trying to go through our correct position for the bad cheerleader position, the loading position, hitting this 3 times, and on the 3rd time, whipping our knees up to the bar. This is a bit challenging at first because it doesn't feel like you have much swing, but again, it is the bar muscle up, so it should be challenging. We're trying to be accurate as possible. So the first 2 swings, since there is nothing else additional to it, you should be able to focus on this one pretty well. And it's that 3rd swing when you go forward into it that you're likely to see mistakes. When you video yourself, this is probably where you should put the most of your attention, because if you're thinking about what's going to happen at the end, the swinging knees to bar, it's very often that people forget what their body is supposed to do leading up to that. That is why we are doing all of these drills so many different times throughout the program, is because it's very easy to get distracted on the next part, but forget the easy things that we've been working on up to this point. So by going 3 times, trying to be as accurate as possible, and then going the swinging knees to bar, this will give you an opportunity to see what your body does when it doesn't have anything else to think about, and then when you add just a little bit of extra complication to it. If your knees don't reach the bar, that's okay. This is a very awkward and slow swing, and so granted, it's going to be a little bit weird trying to whip your knees up. When they do come up though, if you do touch the bar, or whichever direction you're coming from and how close, they should be headed to this side of the bar, not beneath the bar, not toward your chest. The reason why they should be going up is because from this swing, the forward swing, the loading position here, as your body swings out, it should hit that 30-degree angle we continuously look for. From that angle, your shoulders should go back and your hips should rise with your knees. If your hips don't rise, you're going to see that your back stays quite vertical, and this is going to be a big red flag for when you do the bar muscle up, because if your hips are low and you try kicking, your legs are going to go flying off behind the bar, and that's going to prevent you from making your bar muscle up. So make sure that we're trying to overdo this movement by getting the knees extra high, because if they can get extra high, that means our hips went really high. It means we're leaned back more than necessary, and that's a lot more difficult than hitting that 45-degree angle that we're going to be looking for in the movement called the air chair. So work on this, scrutinize your movement, make sure you record it from the side angle so you can see all the angles of your body position, all the shapes, including the slight arch in your bad cheerleader position. Try to hit as close to vertical beneath the bar as possible. A little bit off is normal, but just try to get as vertical as possible, and then whip through that 30-degree angle, knees up to the bar. Then you have the drill.